Good afternoon. Hello, hello. Welcome everyone to another episode of Coffee and Confidence with yours truly, Christina Abad. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Cheers. I know it might be a little later for some of us, but there's never really a set time for coffee, right? I'm so excited to be here with you today. For those of you that are joining me live, those of you that are new to me, welcome. My name is Christina Abad. I'm a love and relationship coach. I help driven and ambitious women attract the right partner for a healthy and lasting relationship. And I'm super excited because today we get to talk about how to deal with feelings of not enough, a feeling like you're not enough or feeling unworthy. And this happens a lot when women start dating again. Because let's be honest, welcome, good morning. Let's be honest, as you go out there and you start meeting people, you might feel the pressure, right? You might feel the pressure for it to click. You might feel like you really want it to work out. And here's the truth. What happens is you get triggered, right, into doing too much and trying to progress the relationship forward. And all of that stems from insecurities and feeling like there's a sense of unworthiness, of not enoughness. And I want to shed light on this because I've seen it time and time again with, the women that are part of my community, women that are out there starting to date. They're really looking to make it work. And here's what happens. You start settling for less. The first guy that comes around, you kind of feel chemistry. You're like, going above and beyond to really make it happen. And here's the truth. Once again, it stems from a feeling of unworthiness or not enoughness that you got to bridge the gap. You got to bridge the gap of them putting in their part and wanting to get to know you and wanting to actually make a genuine connection with you, right? Not some guy that's just trying to get into your pants or have a fling, but someone who's serious about having a genuine connection, of building a relationship. So once again, here's the truth. And it stems from feelings of insecurity. You're looking to bridge the gap, to make it happen. You start bending your boundaries. You start settling for less. And I want to ask you, what is the relationship that you desire to have in your life? What kind of partner do you want by your side? Because here's the truth. If you're out there dating and you're not really meeting those people, right? You're meeting people that are kind of half-assing it, that, might show up one day, might not show up the next. And then once again, you start trying to make it happen because you feel that pressure. I want you to really be honest with yourself. If this is you, this stems from feelings of unworthiness, feelings of insecurity, and you start settling for less. You'll take the first guy, that shows up, that's kind of decent, and I want you to really think about, is that what you want for yourself? Is that the kind of relationship that you're looking to pour into? Because I know for the ladies that are a part of my community, they're ambitious, driven women who are looking to live their lives, right, with purpose, with meaning. They're looking to have someone to build a relationship and a family with. And if that's not the kind of guy that is by your side, right, the guys that you're meeting, they're not putting in that effort, they're not putting in that energy to really make it be that, right? You can't do that for them. Right? And trying to, once again, show them that you're the one, that's not your job. Your job is to be there and really set those boundaries, right? So we want to talk about how to deal with those feelings. You have to be honest with yourself, first and foremost. Second, really think about, what is the relationship that you want? How do you want to be treated? With love, with respect. You want someone who makes you feel safe, who makes you feel like you can have deep conversations, that you can open up and share about life and the future and what you want to build together, right? If those are not the kind of conversations that you're having, then once again, you have to check in. Is this a person that's really going to want, right? Really going to want to be a part of my life, who's going to go above and beyond to, make sure that we're building together, not just one on your own. And here's the truth, guys pick this stuff up. They realize, oh, well, she's going above and beyond trying to impress me. And they pick up on these things. And it shows them that, you're not valuing yourself. You're not owning who you are and what you have to offer. It's like you're trying to convince them, right? That you're the hot-ish. And here's the truth. They pick up on that and they will take advantage. They'll ride it out, until they can, but that's not what you deserve. That's not what you're looking for. You're looking for someone who's going to go meet you halfway, who's going to go above and beyond to make the relationship work. So once again, my ladies, if you're feeling like this is you're settling for less, you're out there, you're looking to give it your all to make it work, and yet you're attracting guys that are just not there, then I want to share with you. I want you to come join me on my free 3-day challenge at daretodateonline.com. I share with you exactly how to put your best foot forward online or at dating at that, so that you're not, wasting your time with men that are emotionally unavailable, right? And actually making genuine connections with those who are. I want to share. Cheers, by the way, because this is Coffee and Confidence. I want to share what sparked this whole topic. I was having a conversation with a friend of mine, and we were talking about like Gucci sandals. Because I was like, oh, I want to get some new sandals for the summer. She was like, oh, I've seen these Gucci sandals. She was like, but I don't know. Those are kind of like maybe for special occasions. And I'm like, special occasions? I'm like, every day, right, should be a special occasion. Like, get yourself some Gucci sandals, feel good. And she's like, yeah, but if I get Gucci sandals, I could get like 2 other different sandals for the same price, right? So here we have like a moment where I'm like, girl, if you want the Gucci sandals, right? And it's not like the money is the issue, but you start negotiating what you really want, right? You start negotiating and talking yourself out. And this happens a lot for my ladies while they're out there dating. You start settling. You're like, oh, well, because you feel like you've put so much energy. You feel like you've put so much time. You feel like, right, this could be the one. When really it's the other way around, right? They're supposed to be showing you how great it is for you guys to be together. And once again, I share this because these Gucci sandals, she starts negotiating with herself whether she's going to get them or not. Or she could get, 2 for the same, like, and at the end of the day, let's be honest, right? If you think Gucci sandals, right? Gucci has a certain esteem. Gucci has a certain level of presence, right? Like, what does Gucci stand for, right? And I tell her, that like trying to back out is kind of a thing of unworthiness, because you're worthy of the Gucci sandals, right? You're worthy of the guy that's going to go above and beyond to impress you. That's going to, have nice gestures with you that like take your breath away. You are so worthy of that. So don't start negotiating. Maybe I could get 2 sandals. Like, wait for the Gucci sandals. Make sure that you are not cutting yourself short, because once again, it goes back to this root of not feeling enough, not feeling, worthy of having that. And I want you to remember, Gucci is unapologetic about who they are, what their prices are. Yes, set those standards high. Set those standards high. Don't settle for less, and don't negotiate your worth. If there's a certain caliber of partner, there's a certain caliber of relationship that you're looking to have in your life, then you are worthy of holding down your boundaries, right? Keeping your boundaries, keeping your standards high, and not settling for less. But once again, if you do need support in, making the right connections, because let's be honest, when you're online dating, you have a couple of moments, a couple of seconds to make a good first impression. And you want to make sure you're sending out the right signals on your profile. And I want to share with you how I help my ladies do that so that they're not wasting their time and actually building genuine connections with men that are sincere about building a connection, building a family, and building a life together. So with that said, once again, I so appreciate you joining me this morning for Coffee and Confidence. Make sure if this is something you're interested in, you go to daretodateonline.com. You'll be able to get my free 3-day challenge, as well as a special invitation to join my free community online with amazing and driven women just like you who are ready to stand by their boundaries and never again settle for less. So with that said, I hope you have the most amazing day ever. Stay blessed, and I will see you soon. Bye.